Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be looking at the Transformers Earthrise Starscream figure. It's from a Voyager class figure from the War For Cybertron series, and as you can see looking at the side of the box we have a fantastic piece of Starscream artwork here. Just move Starscream to one side and turning it around to the rear. We've got some photos of Starscream both in his robot mode there and his iconic F-15 Eagle mode. Transforms in 30 steps and he is compatible with Battlemasters. And on this side we've got that amazing piece of Earthrise artwork. But let's move that to one side and let's have a quick look at Starscream himself. And here we go. There is Starscream in his iconic F-15 Eagle Earth mode. Really great looking alt mode. Fantastic detailing on this. If you look at the sculpting across all the panel lines, some really nice sculpting in detail there. It's not just flat plastic. The paint apps look great. You've got some nice glossy red here at the front of the engine intakes, and we've got some nice red stripes and white stripes here on the wings. Clean Decepticon symbols, no paint bleed or anything like that. Nice blue fins with red and white stripes there. And if we look at the cockpit, if you just look inside there's some nice sculpted plastic seats. It does look like a two-seater rather than a one-seater, but who cares? It looks really good. It's a great representation of an F-15 Eagle, I think. Turn it around to the other side. There's quite a bit of a void here at the front, but it's not too bad. Still, you got your nice glossy red paint. Looking at the bottom here, continuation of that red here on the crotch plate for robot mode, and then we've got some nice blue details here as well. But all in all, I think that's a really nice looking alt mode. It's a fantastic looking F-15 Eagle. If anything else, it's quite accurate. I really like it. But anyway, let's get him transformed into robot mode and we can take another look at him. So first thing, pop off the null rays and just move this to one side for a moment. And then the first thing you're going to want to do is if you just gently break the connection on the wings there and then lift this section up and just fold the wings out of the way. Again on this side, break it and then just lift it up. Be careful because that wing can sometimes pop off the mushroom peg. Next thing you want to do is if we turn it around, lift up the crotch plate and then fold these down. By doing that, it'll allow you to just break the legs and extend them outwards. You can put those back, fold down the crotch plate, and then these here, in fact we'll just fold out the feet first. So if you pull out the ankles and the toes for both sides, turn it around so you can see, fold that down, fold that forward, and then these are tabbed in at the side. So if you just untab it, you can see there's a slot where it tabs in. Fold them forward to the level with the bottom of the feet and then just fold up that. Again on this side, just untab it, fold it forward, and then you can fold in this. Now you can separate the legs and that's pretty much the lower half of the body done. You can see there you've got some awesome ankle rocker joints which we'll cover in a minute. Next, what you want to do is untab this on both sides, and I found the easiest way to do it is just to squeeze and just get your finger behind it and again squeeze, and you can fold this section back. Then you're going to fold out the arms, and then to reveal the head you want to break the cockpit away from the body there and then be gentle and just separate this section here. It is quite well tabbed in, so you just got to be careful when you do it. As you can see, there we go, and that will reveal his head. So then what you need to do is, keeping this folded backwards, rotate this whole section 180 degrees and then fold the chest downwards, and at the same time fold the nose cone back. You can then bring this chest bit forward and just tab it back into place, just being careful of the shoulders there. Oops, don't do what I just did and keep that tab out, and make sure that tab's tucked in the middle there, and then just click these into place on either side, and then we can fold out the arms. So if you extend the arms, fold down the fist, and then lift this section here, that will allow you to extend the arm outwards. You can pop that back down, fold the fist down. Again on this side, if you fold the fist forward, you can then lift this bit and it allows you to untab here and just extend the arms outwards, pop that back down, and there we go. Never goes quite as smoothly when you're filming, does it? And there we have Starscream in his robot mode. The last thing you want to do is pop the null rays back onto the arm. And again for this side. And there we have him in his iconic robot mode. I think this looks absolutely fantastic. Head sculpt's really good. Some nice silver paint there and nice red detail on the eyes. Got a nice glossy black paint for the head. You've got this nice gloss red paint here for the chest, and some gunmetal details in here on the chest. Here we've got half of his cockpit section. So unlike the G1 toy, it doesn't fold over his head. You actually have the nose cone here, which we saw during the transformation, and it does look a bit unsightly on the back there. It's tucked out of the way, but I'd rather it not be there. But from the front, you don't really know it's there. I mean, it looks fantastic. Love the blue arms, looks really good, and shin, nice details there, the blue that we mentioned before. These ankle rocker joints, really cool, give you some nice poses. And if we look at the legs in general, we've got a full 360 rotation for the legs. We've got a knee bend, and the hips can come out to about there. It's not a full horizontal kick out, but not bad at all. Again on this side. One thing to mention, one bugbear, is there's no waist swivel. That is solid, and that's due to the way it transforms, but not too much of a problem. Arms, you can 360, but the wings are in the way. 360 swivel at the bicep, and we get a beyond just 90-degree bend. You can move the wrist ever so slightly, but it's, you know, there's only a limited bit of movement before you can tell it's part of the transformation. But all in all, I think the robot mode looks absolutely fantastic. And if you're lucky enough to get the Cybertronian villains pack with Skywarp and Thundercracker, the three of them together look really good. I do happen to have that. I'm going to be doing a review of that next, and then we'll get the three of them together on camera to see how it looks. These wings, you can move them, so if you wanted to have them slightly folded back like that, you can do, but I think they look better straight. But yeah, it's a really nice looking figure. If we just do a 360 just so we can take a look. Aside from the nose cone just hanging on the back there, I don't think it's too bad at all. Yeah, great looking figure. So let's get it posed up for some final thoughts, and I'll see you in a sec. And here we've got Starscream all posed up and firing his null rays at some unsuspecting Autobot. So I'd like to know in the comments, what do you think? Do you like this figure? Have you got this figure in your collection? Do you think it's a good entry in the Earthrise series? Do you think it's worth the Voyager price point? Personally, I love it. I think it's fantastic. I think it goes well with the other two, with Skywarp and Thundercracker. I've just been lucky enough to get the Coneheads Seeker box as well, so I'm looking forward to reviewing those and getting all five together on camera. As for Thrust, we know it's been teased, but we don't know where he is, so I'm hoping at some point to add that to the collection as well. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. I'm brand new to YouTube. I'm a Transformers collector, but I've never reviewed anything online before, and this is only like my 4th or 5th video. So if you did enjoy the video, please let me know by giving it a like. If you want to subscribe, feel free, that would mean the world to me. If you didn't enjoy the video, let me know in the comments. Tell me what you think I could do better, how I could improve it, and you know, I'm here to learn. I've never done anything like this before, so any criticism is welcome. So I'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks.